Oh, right, now that's how you do it. Actually, you should probably be a bit careful about this, because there is a pretty good chance that, where is he, that guy right there, tends to walk by that door there and see you when you kill that other guy. But he didn't, and as it appears, just listening to that explosion, our other problem has taken care of itself too. Now there is only one guy left, and he won't be for very much longer. So what we want to do is first go up here, then break into one of those rooms, and I'm pretty sure that it's this one right here. The door just happens to be open already. Then dress up as a doctor, and that will be done as well. Now we have just to wait for the other guy to take the poison while we do something more productive, I would say. Because what we want to do is the actual point of the mission. Finding and interrogating a friendly agent and then breaking him out of that hospital. However, though, I think there is something else that I want to do first. And for that I want to make a save here. Right. Okay. Because I want to sneak in here. Then go through this room. Go out on the other side. Break that utility box there. And wait for that guy to come out. I really hope that he doesn't see me, but I don't think he will. So while he is distracted... Wait, there he is. We can go in. And while we are in there, we can take this videotape, which might have captured us. I mean, we don't know. So now that we have that, we get to the actual point of the mission. For that we have to go in here. Doctors are allowed in here and go down to the basement. Here we are. Looks like a typical hospital basement for all I can tell. And here we want to go... we want to go up here. And now for the harder part. Because next we want to wait for that guy to leave the room. Actually gonna make another save here. Because really, what can I say, I have 4 more of them left. I might as well use them. If it means getting a better rating at the end of the mission. I mean, if you're lucky, this might be our first silent assassin ranking, which is obviously the best one in this game. So yeah, wait for him to leave the room. Then go in ourselves.
No trespassing, fella.
Oh, he saw us. Well, that was not entirely unexpected. You know, this part is kind of... it's kind of a timing thing, really. Though it's not that hard. After all, this is only the proper mission of this game. So, you know, things are not too difficult yet. Oh, come on. How did that guy see me? Well, maybe because I'm just standing there in plain sight, which is, I will admit it, rather embarrassing. But really, it should go better than that. So, yeah. Maybe I should make another cut here. But somehow I think that's not going to be worth it. And if I want to, I can still make it in post, so... nothing lost there. He's going to leave the room, I'm going to stand here where he can't see me. Yep. And now it should be the right point to do this. Do we have any sort of weapon? No, I don't think so. So So that means we can't hold him as a... Oh well. So that means we have to... Wait, first I want his 2 keys. Well, 1 key and 1 key card. But what else we want to do is to sedate him. Now I already told you, usually you want to first take them hostage and then knock them out because it doesn't use up any resources. But you need a weapon for that, and seeing how we don't have one, yeah, we seem to have to do it like this. Then we drag his body. And this is kind of finicky, because there is a certain chance that the other guy is going to see you dragging that body around, and then he's understandably going to attack you. We might also want to dress up as him, just to take no unnecessary risks. Then we go here, stuff him in that box there. God, I hope this is going to turn out well. Otherwise I would have to do this again, which wouldn't take too much of my time, admittedly. But nonetheless. Alright, so now we are safe. And there is only one thing left to do. And let's go down here, meet our buddy, who is, if I remember correctly, not in that room. Well, it's one of those rooms. There aren't too many of them, you see. Might have been that one, actually. Because, yeah, that seems to be the only one. So here we go. Unlock door. Hello? How are you, buddy? Are you the wrong one? Because if you are the wrong one, then this is the right one. And that's just confusing. Hi.
You. I should have known. Sedating me. Psychotropics. The things they've done. Figures. They'd send you to clean up my mess. This is the guy. Here. I'm getting you out of here. They'll never let me out alive. I know.
So that means we have to sedate him. So what can I say other than good night? So yeah, that's Agent Smith. He's apparently a character from the older games, none of which I... Sorry.
Executing rest of assignment.
Splendid, 47. It might interest you to know the following. A sudden shift in the delicate power balance of the New York families. 2 low-level contracts just came in. In addition to your primary target, 2 members of the same group are currently staying at the facility. Terminating either will result in a $50,000 bonus per head. It's entirely up to you.
Understood.
Yep, we've already did that. I'm not sure if there are really people who do this first and then kill all the targets, but I have no idea why they would do that, really. So yeah, might as well use another one of our saves here, just to mark this waypoint and then go on. So yeah, apparently this guy, he was from the older games, but I haven't played any of them. Mostly because I have heard that the first 2 games haven't aged all that well. The third one is not on Steam for some reason, though it does seem kind of interesting from what I've seen. And the well, the only 2 games that I have actually played are this one and the sequel, Absolution. This one, of course, being by far the best one. Also, I'm experiencing some lag here, but seeing how the mission is almost over, I don't mind that too much. I'm not sure if as an orderly we can just sneak into, well, where they are bringing Agent Smith, though we have to wait for them anyway, so we might be getting a bit ahead of ourselves. Once again, I think the game kind of counts on you first sedating him and only then killing your contracts. But to me this just doesn't seem practical, you see? It really doesn't. So I think we want to go in there. For which we probably have to wait. Because I think that door only opens up at a certain point. So far the only thing we can do is look on the map maybe. Because this should show us what is going on, kinda. Maybe, possibly. I don't know. But I remember this whole thing being timing based because, yeah, you see, there's that tunnel there that we ourselves, by the way, can't enter. Where he's dragging the agent through. So that means we have to play the waiting game. You see, this game, waiting is a pretty integral part of it. As it is with about every stealth game, really. I think that's the reason why developers nowadays kind of shy away from doing stealth games. Because, let's face it, gaming development right now is kind of afraid to do slow-paced games. It totally is. Don't know why that's the case, it's kind of a shame, really. But you know, what can you say? By the way, there they are. Now they should leave through... Yeah, I know. And now we can just kind of open it. Hey there, colleague. Don't mind me. Time to revive him. Out of his, And that did alert that guy? How did he see me? I don't know, but I can do better than that. Excuse me for a moment. So now that guy left, so... he shouldn't be able to see us doing this, right? Revive him. Yeah. So that went pretty well. That means now we can just kind of leave. And goodbye. So, yeah, that was this mission. What do the statistics say? Caught on camera, no? Well, you know, that's because we stole the videotape. Close combat kills, none of them but 2 accidents, and 1 total kill. That's of course the guy we poisoned. Because using poison is not counted as an accident. But still, we got the Silent Assassin ranking for the first time in this game. Huh, I'm proud of myself. Well, alright. Also, you get kind of a subtraction from your contract money for the suit retrieval. That means, like, effectually, that if you put on your suit before you leave, you get $5,000 more at the end of every mission, but you know what? $5,000, I can do without those. It's pretty much just a bragging rights sort of thing. So what does the newspaper say? Silent assassin wanted by police. Carmine de Salvo killed. Police suspect blood money is involved. And as always, you can read it if you want. It is a fairly short article, I might say. So, well, I guess there isn't too much that we did. Like, we didn't have to kill or even knock out any guards or orderlies. So, yeah. That would be that. And all that being said, I am your German snob. And this, as you all know, is Hitman Blood Money. I am going to be seeing you again, hopefully tomorrow. And until then, everyone have a wonderful evening and goodbye.